diet is not working for you, switch it up. Everyone is different. And you have to understand, just because a diet got you to your goal weight or got you a bunch of weight loss, it doesn't mean you have to stick to that diet for the rest of your life. Please don't say I'm starving. There's no way I'm starving. Do I look like I'm underweight? I am not underweight. Even Sam Sulek got that. Sam Sulek, I believe he was eating like 2,200 calories, and everyone's like, that's too low, but it worked. You were only eating 1,100 calories and you expect to have energy to work out. It was 1,198, so 1,200. And I was eating these calories when I was on keto. I was even eating less on keto OMAD. But you guys who have been with me on my weight loss journey with OMAD since the beginning know that I've been eating between 1,200 and 1,500 calories. I was doing 2 to 3 hour workouts at the gym and I had no problem. But I did with the carnivore diet. The carnivore diet sucks for me right now. I am not attacking you. Don't identify with a diet. You're not a diet. You're more than a diet. You are a person. You're a person. Don't identify with the diet. It is not your religion. Calm down. I know the carnivore diet has helped people, and I know that. I'm a big advocate of it. The carnivore diet is the reason why I started the keto diet, because I got introduced to it by Mikhaila Peterson. But not everyone is that metabolically ill. Yes, I struggle with inflammation. Trust me, I've been dealing with chronic inflammation for a while. The carnivore diet definitely helped. However, it crashed after 3 days of doing it. Now, I know my mistakes are, I was probably doing with OMAD, and don't you dare say anything about eating enough calories. That stupid thing about eating enough calories, I listened to that for years and I was stuck at 220 pounds. I don't want to hear anything. It wasn't until I brought my calories down to 1,200 that I started seeing results. Between 1,200 and 1,500, I can get away with the odd 1,600, 1,700 on keto. But it wasn't until I brought my calories down to that number did I start seeing results. And people talking about calories in the carnivore community is kind of surprising, considering that I know a lot of people in the community don't believe in calories. I do. Calories is the universal thing because it allows you to jump from diet to diet. But as of right now, I am not going to try the carnivore diet. I am actually in the process of kind of beginning my bodybuilding journey. I have a coach that I won during a little free contest I did. And right now, they're even saying my calories are too low, but I'm not even listening to that because I hate the calories is too low thing. My body, it's very hard for me to lose weight. It's very resistant. That's why I had to throw in things like OMAD. That's why I had to throw in things like keto. Listen, the carnivore diet scared me so much that I ran to a basic looking diet, kind of. I tried to, but I ended up doing a 2MAD. You'll see that vlog tomorrow. But this video is kind of in response to this video. Listen, I know the carnivore diet has worked for people. Yes, I may have done it wrong. Maybe I did it with OMAD for too many days in a row. I can get away with doing it for 2 days. I felt great. I had energy for the 2 days. It was always that third day that I crashed. And I tried it, I listened, I got some avocados to do Ketovore. It didn't work. It didn't work for me. Maybe because my body composition is different. I'm very muscular. I'm working hard right now at the gym to build muscle because I was instructed to by my doctor because I'm recovering from a car accident. I had no energy on the diet. And shout out to Tristan Lee. I mentioned him in the video. He was probably able to do the carnivore diet for all those years because he was on performance enhancing drugs, maybe later on, maybe not as a 14-year-old, I hope. But it is what it is. The diet didn't work for me. I don't expect OMAD to work for everyone. There's people like Augie. He always comments on my channel. He's like, I can never do OMAD, but good on you. I need to eat throughout the day. That's great. Everyone is different. And you have to understand, just because a diet got you to your goal weight or got you a bunch of weight loss, it doesn't mean you have to stick to that diet for the rest of your life. It doesn't mean that diet will be the answer. It won't. Things are going to change throughout your journey, throughout life. OMAD working for me for like 10 months. Maybe I have to switch off with it. Same thing with keto. It was working for me for a while when I was doing keto OMAD. Then I had to switch off of it because I had issues with, I don't know what was going on. It's all documented on my journey. But the one thing I can't stand is that whole calorie thing. Don't give me that. Don't give me that, okay? Don't give me that. I don't want to hear that. Even Sam Sulek got that. Sam Sulek, I believe he was eating like 2,200 calories, and everyone's like, that's too low, that's too low. But it worked. He cut. Like, it's really hard to lose weight these days because of all of the obesogens in the atmosphere. Not only that, the chemicals in our food. Like, it's difficult to lose weight. It's not easy. And yes, some of us have to push the calories a little low. It's kind of a struggle. But 1,200 calories is not the end of the world. And what you need to understand with this entire calorie thing is that you want your body to use the fat on you. Please don't say I'm starving. There's no way I'm starving. Do I look like I'm underweight? I'm not underweight. My BMI is still in the overweight category. Starvation means I'm not eating. How am I starving if I was eating on the carnivore diet? I'm not starving myself with 1,200 calories. My body's just gonna use the fat on it. That's the point. Fat is excess calories for the future. I would be starving myself if I was skin and bones. So shut up with the starving thing. I don't want to even hear that. Anyway, this was actually supposed to be a vlog today, but I decided to rant because A, it would be faster to do a quick rant video and put it up. And B, I just didn't want to sit down and edit the vlog. So that vlog will be out tomorrow. So what is going on with my weight loss journey right now? So as I was alluding to earlier, I won an Olympia contest by Team Flex, and I'm getting a month of training for free. And I'm so grateful for that because this team is, you know, they've coached IFBB pros and they're in the whole bodybuilding space, and the workouts they're giving me are pretty intense, and I cannot do these workouts on the carnivore diet. I'm not willing to go through the transition of being in the carnivore diet while doing these workouts. I need energy. Like, literally, the carnivore diet scared the living hell out of me that I ran to just an omnivorous diet. Like, I'm eating normally right now. I did do a OMAD because by default, I'm so used to fasting. Like, my body can run on so little calories. So this morning I did fasted cardio, which I always will do because I love fasted cardio. And then after my cardio, I had a small meal. It was some fish, some rice. I hope I didn't trigger anyone with the word rice. And that's it. That was like about 380 calories. Then I went throughout my whole day, went to the gym again, did my weightlifting portion of the workout. I want to split out my workouts because I don't want to be spending 3 hours at the gym at once. I'd rather do cardio and then weightlifting. And then I only started eating recently, and it's almost about 6:00 p.m. So like, I don't want to get rid of the fasting. I'm still going to be doing OMAD. However, I'm going to be doing OMAD on days that I am not going to the gym. Because with this program I'm doing right now, I want to go full throttle. I'm listening to my coach. They gave me my macros and my calories. They actually want to increase my calories. And if I can put myself in the position where I can lose weight with increased calories, that's what I want. You know, metabolism front runs calories. So, or what is it? I forget what it's called, but basically, metabolism front runs calories, meaning that it's easier to lose weight with exercise as opposed to losing weight by just like bringing down your calories. So if I can put myself in a situation where I'm dropping pounds, eating like 16, 17, 1,800 well, maybe not 16, 18, 1,900 calories, that will be a win. So here's my video. It is what it is. I'm not attacking anybody. I'm just sharing my truth. I'm not attacking the diet at all. I think it has helped people, but you have to have discernment on what is good for you in this moment. Thanks, Bo. And right now, what is good for me in this moment, Bo? Sweet potatoes and rice. That's probably the only carbs I'll be having because I seem to do well with those. Sweet potato, rice, fish, a kind of high protein, moderate carb looking diet right now. That is what's best for me. And I'm not going to pigeonhole myself to what people want to see on YouTube. This is my health. This is my health. I need to do what is right for me. And whatever happens, happens. I'm just sharing my truth. There's, like I said, if OMAD doesn't work for people, I'm not going to get offended. It's obviously not going to work for everyone. I talk about diets that have worked for me in hopes that it might work for someone else. for a time being. But if a diet is not working for you, switch it up. Switch it up. Listen to yourself. But at the end of the day, I just want everyone to know, when it comes to weight loss, it is a calorie game. And all of these are just tools, okay? OMAD's just a tool to keep yourself in the calorie deficit. Keto is a tool to keep yourself in the calorie deficit. Intermittent fasting, prolonged fasting, these are all great tools to help people who are metabolically resistant because of the crap that is in our food here in North America. So I'm all for people doing what works for them. I don't think there's one right answer for everybody at every specific point in time. So it's important that I say this because I don't want someone being in the situation I am, being like, I gotta do carnivore, and they keep failing, and then they just keep failing, and like, what's the point of doing that? And then it causes them to binge because they're having a major electrolyte crash. What's the point in doing that? You have to find what works for you in this moment, and that is my message, okay? I'm not bashing the carnivore diet. I could have done it differently. Yes, I could have done 3 meals a day. Yes, I could have done 2 meals a day. Yes, I could have bought tallow and lard. Yes, I could have done all those things, but I don't want to do it right now. I don't want to go through anything I went through last time with the electrolyte crash. It was very scary. I didn't like it. It was pretty dangerous. And will I try it in the future? Maybe, but definitely not for weight loss. I would try it in the future in a way that I'm eating throughout the day. That's maybe, but I don't know. We're living in the present moment now, aren't we? Anyway, if you made it this far into my rant, just drop in some paw emojis. Look at your paw. Here's your paw. Look, I have a wolf. This is a wolf. Look at that. And I'll see you guys for my vlog tomorrow. You yawn. Take care. Bye.